Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing another BYOB unboxing. So as you can see, I've got this lovely box right here. This is another part of the series that I have done with my aunt, BTK Unfiltered. She and I have been doing these box exchange for a little while now, so you can definitely check out the other videos on her channel as well as my channel. So without too much blabbering, let's go ahead and see what we got in this month's box. So the first thing that we got is a BH Cosmetics metallic liquid lipstick in the color Lucy. So let's see what this looks like. Ooh. So this looks like a really pretty like fuchsia to kind of plummy wine shade. So this is item number 1. Item number 2, oh yes! This is a BH Cosmetics quick change like brush color changer. And so if you've ever seen like the Vera Mona color switch or something like that, this should be pretty similar to that. Oh, thank Lord. Okay, so that's what it looks like. You can see it's kind of like a little spongy texture, and you can just swipe your brushes off in there and switch to a different color. And I am not putting the lid back on that because I may never get it off. A second. Ooh, I'm sensing a theme here. So I'm seeing a bunch of different BH products. This is the Bahama Bronze Duo Cheek color. Ooh, that is pretty. So it looks like that. It's kind of like a dusty rose along most of it, and then there's an overspray of kind of like gold over on this kind of big flower over here. Okay, so this is a Dew Color brush set, and look at that. Oh, it's so hollow. First of all, these brushes are very heavy, but let me just pop one of these out here so you can see what they look like. So the brushes themselves have a bunch of different colors, and then the handles are like iridescent kind of finish to them, which I have a Starbucks cup that's like this. I actually have 2. So the handles are like totally my jam. I love that. Alright, the next thing is from BH Cosmetics again, and this is the La Vie d'un Prince eyeshadow palette. That's the best French I'm gonna do for today. And I actually looked at this palette so many times and talked myself out of buying because I'm like, Heather, do you need another eyeshadow palette? No. But now I have it anyway, and I'm so excited. Look how pretty it is. So you've got like a whole top row that's more like neutrals, and then the bottom row with all your pops of color. I love that. So this I am super excited to play with. Just to recap everything that we got here today, I got a lip product. We've got this floral blush. I've got the brush color switch kind of thing, although we don't call it a color switch since it's not Vera Mona, but I'm going to call it a color switch anyway. We got some really pretty brushes, and we've got La Vie d'un Prince eyeshadow palette. Okay, are you guys ready to play with this stuff? I am so ready to play with this stuff. It's actually 3 o'clock in the morning here on a Thursday, believe it or not. So I'm trying to be like not too loud so I don't disturb my kids who sleep like right above where I'm filming. But I woke up this morning and couldn't get back to sleep, so I've been up for like an hour, and I was like, you know what, let's just go film. So I'm really drawn to this Metamorphosis shade, which is like an orangey, orange sherbet gold kind of shade. So I'm thinking I want to do something with that. So I might actually, yeah, I think I might actually use some of these shades down here and fade into this as like my lid shade and see if I can do that. Because I would like to keep this look on to wear to work today so I don't have to do two different looks. Let's start with Horchata, and I'm just going to put that all over the lid here. So as I was saying, or I'm not sure if I got this far yet, I have to get my second COVID vaccine tomorrow, and I got a really, really, really bad headache with the first one. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to feel like filming this weekend. So I figured if I'm already awake, let's go ahead and film now, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go in with Monarch first and try to put that on the inner like third, and then blend into La Vide and then Sueño. So it's interesting, I thought this was in French, right? But then most of the words in here are Spanish. So I'm not sure. I think this was a collab palette with a creator, and I'm not sure. I don't know who the creator is, so I think that's part of my confusion. And we'll use this little color switch here. I did get one of these from, I think from Vera Mona in like a boxy charm or something, and they work really nicely, but I keep it upstairs where I do my makeup like during the week, so it's nice to have one downstairs where I film. This week has been so crazy at work. Our workload has basically been like double this whole week. So I just, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's been so stressful. So I'm not looking forward to going to work on such a limited time of sleep, but not much I can do about that at this point, because it's not like you can take a Benadryl at 2 a.m. and get up at 5 ready to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, that doesn't work. Alright, and let's check out this purple. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I'm surprised at how, I'm not necessarily surprised, but I'm very happy with how nicely these all seem to want to blend. So that's good. Okay, and then we'll go in with some of that Metamorphosis shade. Do you guys see how reflective that is? Like, that is a really, really pretty shade. And just going in with a little bit more of the Sueño, which is purple color, and blending that out together. I think that looks so, so nice. Okay, and then let's go ahead and recreate that on the other side. I like that. I think that looks so pretty. This like gold shade, I mean, it's like an orange to gold, like iridescent-y kind of shade. It is so, so pretty. And I'm just going to pop a little bit more horchata up in the below the brow bone, just to get kind of that highlight there. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the face portion. I will probably speed this part up a little bit so that you don't have to sit for an eternity. But then once I'm done with my foundation and concealer, we can come back and do the blush, bronzer, and highlight, okay? And then let's go ahead and use this Flora blush and give that a try, see what we think of that one. Okay. So it definitely has a lot of kick up in the pan with this style of brush. I think it's like a synthetic brush, so I think that's part of the issue. But I do think that the color payoff is nice. It's like kind of a dusty rose color. I'm not mad at it. Alright, and then I'm gonna take ColourPop Seismic and pop that on as a highlighter. Have a little bit of highlighter on. Oh my gosh, I can't even decide where to turn my face. I think that looks pretty nice. Let's go back into this palette and finish off this eye look because I think this is looking real cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into La Vie. And then I'm going to blend that into Sueño, which is the purple. And then I will color switch this and go back into the orange. Oh gosh. And then since I don't have a lighter shade than this one in the palette for like a shimmer, I'm gonna use the Super Shock that I used for my highlight as my kind of inner corner shimmery color too. And let's put that back down so that I don't have that crazy piece of hair flying everywhere. Okay, and so I think that is like kind of the finished face. I need to put on mascara and maybe some liner. I feel like I feel conflicted because I feel like this look would look really good with lashes, but I know I'm not going to wear lashes to work because that is just a little bit more extra than what I am at work. So I think I will stick probably just to mascara for this look and come back so that we can do the lip product. I am back with the finished eye look. Like I said, normally I would put on lashes, but because I'm going to be going to work in a couple hours, I don't want to take this whole look off again just to put a new look back on. So I'm going to try to make the best of both worlds. I did a little bit of like a smudged out gel liner on the upper and lower lids or liner areas, and just popped on some of the Nabla Major Pleasure mascara. So let's go ahead and give this metallic lipstick a try. I think this will go nicely with the look that I've done because of the pink and purple that I put in the sort of outer part of the eye. I think it looks really pretty. Let's go ahead and talk about the couple of things that we got in this box. So the first thing that we got was the metallic liquid lipstick. I do think it's a really pretty color. It doesn't have that like sticky pull against your lips when you try to open your mouth again. I do think that the sort of like burgundy shade really comes through on this lip color, and it really gives it like an extra dimension that I don't often see in like a liquid lipstick. And because it's a darker shade, I feel like you can get away with the metallic more. So I do really like this one. The floral blush looks like this. I think that ended up being a really pretty color on my cheeks. Like, it's just a little bit of like a rosy, kind of rosewood flush. I don't pick up too much of that glitter, even though I kind of rubbed my brush back and forth over top of it, and I'm happy to see that's kind of more of an overspray, because I don't think that I need something quite that glittery on a regular basis for my cheeks. So I am very happy with this one. The color switch, as you can see, already got a little bit of use out of that, and I will definitely be using this one more. I really do appreciate having products like this, so I am so thankful to get another one. The brush set. I would say my favorite part is the handles because of the iridescent quality of them. They just look so pretty. The tops of the brushes, because there's like orange and green and blue and it's kind of all like mottled, I feel like it makes the brushes almost look a little bit dirty already, and then when you actually do use the brushes, it just looks very like, I don't know, I don't love that part. But I do think that the handles are really pretty and the ferrules are really pretty, so I'll definitely keep using these. Oh, and I should also add that the blending brushes, the pencil brush, and the packing brush, these 4 brushes in particular, are shapes that I really enjoy. So I definitely will be using these probably the most out of the entire set. And then the last thing is the La Vie d'Empreinte palette, which I just think is so pretty. I love the rainbowy tones across the bottom. The neutrals I think work so nicely with this color scheme. I love that metallic shade we used called Metamorphosis. So overall, I'm very happy with how this look came out. Overall, I'm very happy with how this look came out. You guys are going to have to let me know down in the comments down below what you think of this look. Did you enjoy it? Is there something you would change about it? Would you have added the lashes? Because like, looking at it, I kind of want the lashes now, but I know I need to go to work in a couple hours, so we'll hold off on the lashes, show some restraint. But yeah, I think that's everything for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please feel free to check out the other videos from the BYOB series that I've done with my Aunt BTK Unfiltered. I will leave her information as well as our videos down below. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'm going to catch you in my next one. Bye!